Yeah, I've been struggling a little bit with my shot, but Coach just keeps telling me to stay aggressive and shoot the next one, and that's what I did tonight. I thought we played really unselfish, and I was aggressive, and it ended up good tonight.
When when you're kind of caught in a slump like you have been over these past 3 games here, is there anything you can really do, like any kind of proactive steps that you can take, or is it really more just about kind of not getting too down on yourself?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I just got to stay confident, get in the gym and see the ball go in, and that's what I've been doing late at night, and it's helped me a lot. And like I said, I just got to stay aggressive and shoot the next shot.
In the 4 days you guys had off after that Davidson game, what did you guys do in the gym to kind of gear yourselves up for this team, a team you guys have seen before?
Well, we just talked about what they did to us last time. Obviously, going down to GW, that's a great team. They beat us by about 30. They absolutely dominated us on the offensive and defensive glass, and they beat us to all 50-50s. So that was our focus in practice, to make sure that we rebounded well, to make sure that we played tougher than we did when we played them at GW, and offensively just stick to our principles. When we went down to GW, we didn't play offensively the way we wanted to, and today I thought we did that.
You see, with Jordan out tonight, it seems like the effort kind of fell on you and Micah to step up and take those minutes and lead the team in scoring. What was your mindset going into the game knowing he was out?
Coach said is be very aggressive and stick to our principles and keep working the ball around. And everybody did their part, and we shared it around, and you see how many points we scored right there.
For any of you guys, what was the biggest difference between that game a couple weeks ago and the game tonight?
Energy and aggressiveness. I think last time we played at GW, they came out and they punched us in the mouth. And today I thought we were the aggressor. And, you can tell that's a big turnaround from losing 30 and winning by, I don't know how much, we won by like 16 or whatever, And I just thought that was the difference today. We were the aggressor instead of them.
You guys are at a point. Sorry.
You talked about the energy. How big of a moment was it when LG hit that 3 and a dunk right in a row?
Oh yeah, that was really big. That's always big for our energy. And on top of LG, I thought Desmond and Jordan Robertson gave us great minutes tonight, great energy off the bench. Those guys did exactly what we needed them to do, and they contributed to the win as well.
They shot around 20% in the first half. That's 2 opponents in a row that have come in here and had trouble shooting. What did you guys do? What was working there in the first half?
We knew going into this game that they get most of their points in the paint. Although last game they made a lot of threes, but like they said, we stuck to our principles. We knew we had to pack it in and close out the shooters, and that's what worked tonight.
This is probably your biggest win of the season, with GW being a potential NCAA tournament team. Do you think a win like this can kind of turn your season around for the home stretch of the schedule?
Yes, I think so. We treat every game the same, but that's obviously a big win for us. We've came close to beating teams like Rhode Island and Bonnie's, who's beat VCU. It's just a matter of us winning those close games. And today we took the initiative not to give up the lead like we have done at home, like I said, against Rhode Island and against Bonnie's. And, I think that win will help us get some momentum going into this final stretch.
Is this the kind of performance that you guys feel like you are possibly capable of putting together on a consistent basis? Is this something that that when we get to the end of the season, you guys kind of want to look back on that? Wow, there was that one night where everything kind of came together. Is this is this the kind of performance you guys feel like is something you can consistently do here?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, consistency has been a problem for us because, as Coach said, we're kind of young in some positions. But, I think that it's February now, and, getting into this final run here, going into the A-10 tournament, I mean, if we're going to make a run, we got to win the conference tournament anyway. That's how we look at it, because we didn't have that good of a season prior to this. So, this is definitely something we have to consistently do. It's the end of the season now, and I think we can do it.
And for a shooter like yourself, Mike, what do you feel like a performance like this can maybe do for you going forward here?
I think this definitely boosts my confidence a lot. Like I said, just seeing the ball go in tonight and just making plays for the next game. It leads into a good, confident mindset, and that's what I got to keep on doing.
You guys have played much better at home than on the road. Their splits have been a big difference. Why is that? Is it just simply home court, or what goes into that, you think?
I think it's home court advantage, obviously, but we got to stay tough on the away games, too. Like we said, we're going to UMass right now. This is a good win, but we can't be too happy about this because we got to go on the road and play hard and try to get another win.
For you guys at this point in the schedule, not every team coming up you've played, but majority of the teams you have played, and having minutes and experience against them, how much does that help going forth in the schedule?
It helps a little bit. It doesn't help too much because, you still got to go out there and play those games. But today it obviously helped because we knew the personnel going into it. GW shot the ball well when they played at home. And, today we kind of wanted to still stick to our principles and try to protect the paint. So, sometimes it'll help, but I think when Davidson comes in here, they'll shoot it a little bit better than GW did today. So, it may not help that much against certain teams.
Darius obviously had a big game today with 10 rebounds, career high. It seems like he was really working hard against their guy in the paint and getting to those loose balls and those 50-50 balls you talked about. What did you see that you liked from him, especially not picking up that 5th foul after he picked up the 4th one?
He was great tonight on the inside. He played with a lot of energy. We needed all 10 of those rebounds that he got. And, he can do that when he actually puts in the effort and, plays hard. Sometimes he gets a little tired quickly, but, he's gotten a lot better from the beginning of the season and also from last year. And, I think he did a great job tonight.